Today we're talking Sony Touchless Shutter. Hey there folks, welcome back to the Photo Video Show where we explore all things photography. I'm your host, Mark Puckett. So on today's show, I want to talk to you guys just a little bit about Sony's new Touchless Shutter app. You know, I don't know about the rest of you, but I am absolutely loving the innovation here. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. We need innovation, not regression. So many of these other camera manufacturing companies are they're slowly trickling out those features, and then when they do add something, it's 2 to 3 years behind the times, and it's always just like, oh, look what we did. And then I'm all like, So much of what we do these days is all on touchscreens, and we're moving more towards more automation and more computer help. It's the melding of art and technology. But getting back on track, the new Touchless Shutter is very, very cool, and I want to give you guys a little bit of a preview of exactly how easy you can now do wireless, quote-unquote, touchless shutter releases for your long exposures or any situation where you don't want to be touching your camera and introducing camera shake. Hey, so if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and jump right in. So cameras really do need to kind of catch up with the smartphone market in making what we do much easier, faster, more accessible, but until then, I think Sony is on the right track with their app stores that they've literally pre-installed in all of their cameras. So if you want to install the new Touchless Shutter app, just go to Sony's App Store on your camera and install it. It should only take a couple of minutes. It's not that big of a deal, especially if you downloaded some of their apps before. Currently, the version is 1.00, and according to the thumbnail, it says it's still in beta. So once you finally do get it installed, you can activate it just by clicking on it in the applications menu. And you'll see that you'll have a new little thumbnail up in the top left-hand corner that looks like this. One thing to keep in mind though is that you need to have your camera in the Finder Monitor Auto mode before you're able to actually use this function. And I'll just go right on ahead and say it, I haven't been using my viewfinder hardly at all. I almost always use the monitor. But once you're ready to take a shot, go ahead and launch the app, and all you have to do is wave your hand over that little sensor and it will automatically take a shot. It's that easy. So we no longer have to carry an external or wireless shutter in our bags anymore to take a long exposure shot where we need the camera to be stationary and we don't want to introduce any camera shake into our images. Now, to some, this may not seem like a very big deal, but to those that have done long exposures for a long time, they know that just having to carry that extra bit of gear is just one more hassle we don't have to worry about. And wrapping 2 in 1, people always seem to ask me what kind of photography books that I like. I love Ouija's New York, and I also love Evidence by Luc Sante. Probably 2 of my most favorite photography books, so if you guys are interested, please go check those out. Well, there you have it, and there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Share this video around the interwebs so that more people can enjoy the beauty and art of photography. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that every time I release a new video, you can be the first one to see it. Because that makes you cool, I think. At any rate, thanks again for stopping right here at the Photo Video Show. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I will see you guys again on the next one.